everybody. Welcome to All Access Texas Music News, your only source for all things Texas music. Joining us now, all the way from Palestine, Texas, Stephen Calloway, frontman for Backseat. Molly, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us a little bit about the band, how you got started, where you came from, all that good stuff.
Well, man, I used to run around doing a lot of stuff, promotions and stuff like that, and started hanging around with my good buddies, Whiskey Myers from Palestine. We're all good friends, and I was like, man, that's all I got to do to play Texas music, you know? And started writing songs and put a little band together in the hometown, and here we are, man. Just, plugging away. So.
Tell us about your album, Texas is Not Tennessee, how it came together.
Well, the album came together actually from a bad relationship, I guess you'd say, and went up to a friend of mine up in Arlington to record a couple songs for my girlfriend for Valentine's Day, and they liked the stuff we were doing, man. I used we're all good friends, they're all studio guys, and they liked what I was doing, and they said, man, I want you to do the whole album, man. So I did the whole album, and they come out on the road with me and helped push it, and started releasing singles, and there we go.
Talk about where they can pick up the album, and also where can they check out your tour dates.
Tour dates, Reverb Nation, I think that's kept up pretty good. Our website's backseatmollymusic.com. Facebook, you go to our Facebook tour dates, and I keep that up pretty regularly. And the songs, the music, you can get on iTunes, anywhere online that you buy music online. Order the CD itself off our website and stuff like that. So.
Very nice. Here's something we do here. We call it the All Access Quiz. A bunch of random questions. You've probably never been asked before in front of a camera. They're easy though. You ready?
Okay, let's go.
All right. Tell us about the worst gig you've ever played.
We traveled up to Mississippi. Can't even remember the name of the town now. Guy was going to pay us really well to come up there and play. We showed up at this place, nice little club and everything, and really nice setup on the stage and all that. And we played for an empty room, completely empty. There was a bar that sat over, a good ways away. We played. I guess the bartenders were watching every time they got a chance, but it was empty. The town ended up having a dirt track race in town, which this town is like major into dirt track racing. Now, why anybody would book a band the night of a dirt track race in that town, I don't know, but it happened, and we ended up going to Mississippi, driving all the way up there, playing an hour and a half, turn right around and come right back. So that was probably the worst one we've had.
Talk about the worst motel you've ever stayed in.
We were actually headed to Linden for the Texas Music Awards, and we stopped on the way and stayed at a motel, and just about everything that can go wrong in a motel was wrong. The first room we went to, because I always check the sheets and make sure there's nothing in them before I get in them, and so I did, and I mean there's body hair, it's just not clean. So I went and we got another room. Finally got settled, and mind you, this is probably 4 o'clock in the morning that we finally got to there, and so we finally got another room, and the air conditioner rattled so bad. I mean, it sounded like a dump truck was just gonna come through the front door. So, and then we went up there, and the guy just didn't want to give us another room, so we ended up going to another motel. So, I can't really think of the name of the motel, but it was a chain.
Everybody in the band who has the worst credit score.
That'd be me. Yeah, I've had a few relationships. I've bought cars for girls. My credit, I couldn't pay them. Still struggling musician. That's the whole story of a musician's life. But yeah, I actually never thought I'd ever need credit. I thought, man, they're gonna give me this, and I can just take it. Cool, But now I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So, maybe 10 or 12 more years, I might be able to get something on credit. So, I can get something like Aaron's, like
there you go.
The rent to own place, stuff like that. It's still good. I can still get some things.
There you go. Last question. What is your current ringtone?
My phone don't ring.
Phone doesn't ring at all.
No, it's broke.
It's broke.
So I don't have a current ringtone. Well, actually, it just vibrates.
How does that sound? How does your vibrate sound go? Because I know there's some different ones.
How does it sound?
Yeah, like, you know.
How does it vibrate?
Yeah, you can either go a long one or it has
no,
two, three.
It's a long one.
Okay. Such as?
Like, give me an example.
Yeah, give me an example. I asked you.
You mean like? Bzzz.
That was perfect.
That's good. Okay.
Stephen, thank you very much. Stephen Calloway, frontman for Backseat Molly. Go check him out. Facebook, iTunes, Reverb Nation, and just about anywhere else. For Stephen Calloway and the rest of the crew, I'm Eric Fayard. AllAccessTexas.com. We'll see you on the road.